And this is the video. She talk about she want to hurt Jeffrey. Oh my Lord.
It's so simple. And that's why I be trying to keep her at bay. You know, keep her somewhere else.
She talking about herself.
I know, listen.
The old
I know when the crazy light pop off in my brain that says snap, right, and you just only see a target, okay? It's too late.
You ain't even that hard.
That's
I don't even know why.
Get called.
I don't even know why she's talking. You is not even that hard. Cause if you were that hard, then no, don't even go there. You just that hard with Jeffrey because you think you can handle him. That's why you do that with him. Cause you think you think y'all get into it, you can just fling him. Don't let the shortness fool you now. I think that's why you think that's why I think you trying him. Because you think he's short and small. Okay. Don't around and run up on a snag.
Story time is a coming later, okay? But right now,
but I bet you that's why you got up out of there too, ain't it?
Stuff.
You ain't know what gonna happen.
Said, who made you mad? The little midget.
See what I'm talking about? Okay. See, now he a midget. See, that's why she thinks she can take advantage of him.
So I am.
She ain't never respect him just because he was short.
With my everything to be.
No,
and y'all even know that I told y'all that I'm trying to be.
No, you didn't.
Turn the other cheek.
No, how?
You know, this weekend was trying, y'all, with the little man. And
look at little man. I told you
exactly. Know what I was doing? Everything that he was when he was trying to have an attitude and be this way and be that type of way, y'all. I kept turning the other cheek, y'all.
And I don't even understand. You understand? You get it. You get it. Because first of all, you don't win. You think he didn't see your by this point here now? Somewhere you got to understand. This man is watching your videos. Now, he seen you when you was in Milwaukee. Not to mention, I think Ken and Will came up here since you've been talking to him. Then you go to Milwaukee and have a whole rendezvous with two other dudes. Then, when you come back to Florida, you want to pounce on him. Freeload on him. Want him to feed your greedy ass. Clothe you, put a roof over you, then you expect for him to cater to you, and you can talk shit to him and be disrespectful, so he's supposed to be okay with that. Now put yourself in his shoes if he did some shit like that to you. Went in you watching his video lamp and lick and do all over these men that ain't doing nothing really for you. You know what I'm saying? But yet you come back over here where he at. He who you ran to. So what do you expect? What kind of attitude do you expect Jeffrey to have? I'm not understanding. And you ought to be shamed for being disrespectful. After all that you done show him, what do you think he gonna be? It ain't gonna be peaches and cream. But see, you just think you got him because you got an advantage over him because he's short and small. Don't let that shit fool you. Because you know he got the tricks in the trade. He know all them, he know all them death angles. You know he a fisherman. He know how to survive. Sharks. Big sharks. Huge tanks like you. And you think he gonna let you sit there and take advantage of it? Girl, he'll throw you overboard. I guess that's why you got up out of there. Don't play with him. And that's exactly why you got up out of there and sitting in that car talking that bullshit. With that coat on to say real lies. Hello. Now get into it. get into it.
And that's a lot for me.
Oh yeah, it is. So will.
I know I'm really gonna try to do it in this new year.
So you can't handle it.
But
Jeffrey tell you to get up and get out. Cause don't let me show you my real shit now. Don't let me tell you what really happened to my wife.
Virginia, right there, what she just said.
Right, thank you. Don't let me tell you what. Oh, you want me to? Don't let me tell you what happened to my real, to my wife.
Come out the box.
Okay,
Today
right.
was it this morning before I got to my vehicle. Okay, yeah, I'm story time.
Ain't no me. You ain't got no win on. Not for me. You ain't got no win. Because they ain't right to go there and be rude,
and I told the dude, I said,
disrespectful. You been disrespectful since you been with him. If anybody been patient and turning the other cheek, it's been him. What the fuck you mean? You got life fucked up. Even though you know you do what you do, at least own up to your bullshit. That's what you can do. Because, see, you can't get far when you sit here trying to act like, oh, you been innocent in this shit. And you know you been dragging this motherfucker since you met him. So don't play. Get it together. Now, we've been watching. You don't care how much you do the ASMRs and ain't talking. We read between the lines. So you ain't got to open your mouth. And get it together. So, I mean, you really want to, like, Jones on Jeffrey. Like, you been so good. And ain't. How many times have you took him out? Of all the time, other than going to a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree, picking up Spam and Viennas and little fruit cups, telling me you gonna cook on the boat for him. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? A grocery bag of dinner from the Dollar Tree. And he's supposed to be okay with that, but he's supposed to wine and fine and dine you when you don't give him no respect. But all up in his shit, laying up. What? I bet you he got a house too. I bet you he got a house that you won't never step foot in. I bet you he got a house. Man, I don't believe that man laying up on that boat like that. He got a house. And then again, anyway, yeah, you better be glad you did get up out of there. For you got cut. Because that's what was going to happen. You talking about you had to bring the old Nikki out. You know that used to be her hooker name. You had to bring old Nikki out. Yeah, Nikki was going to get cut. What? You going to be on the damn shade room for the wrong reason. Keep playing with that Haitian. And he playing. Now he the one that been turned the other cheek. That's what you need to sit down and marinate on. How you done survived this? How you done survived this long and they ain't found you floating in that water? Keep on messing with it now. You gone now. He done let you live, so go ahead now. Forget about the story time. But if you tell it, I'm going to be there. All right? I digress. Y'all leave comments below. Comment, like, and share. Love y'all. Mwah.